On Monday morning, The View delivered one of its most delightfully offbeat moments thanks to a spontaneous sing-along that briefly derailed the show. The catalyst? None other than iconic supermodel Christie Brinkley, who was there to promote her new book, Uptown Girl. The memoir takes its name in part from her past relationship with music legend Billy Joel and dives into a lifetime of stories from her glamorous and often unpredictable career. But it was one story in particular, how she met Billy Joel, that triggered the chain of musical chaos on live TV. As Brinkley recalled the moment she first met Joel, the audience leaned in, curious to hear how two pop culture legends crossed paths. The setting? A humble dive bar. Joel, already a master of the piano, was poised to impress, asking her what song she'd like to hear. In a moment that would humble anyone, Brinkley admitted she had no clue who he was. So, instead of requesting one of his classics, she blurted out, "The Girl from Ipanema." Joel gave her a surprised look, and before he could even respond, Brinkley doubled down, proudly announcing she had just learned the lyrics in Portuguese and urged him to hit it. That's when the show took a musical turn. Co-host Navarro couldn't resist. She started humming the iconic tune under her breath. Brinkley instantly sprang from her chair and joined in with full commitment, serenading the audience with the bossa nova classic. The infectious energy quickly swept through the studio, and in true View fashion, things escalated. Moderator Whoopi Goldberg, never one to miss a moment of fun, jumped out of her seat and started dancing and singing along, adding her own flair to the impromptu performance. Even as Brinkley sat down moments later, Whoopi kept the vibe alive, belting out a few more notes and clearly having the time of her life. The whole moment felt unrehearsed, unfiltered, and undeniably charming. A snapshot of the joyful unpredictability that makes The View so beloved by its audience. It was a rare moment of levity that transcended celebrity gossip or heated political debate, reminding viewers that sometimes daytime television is just about having fun. Once the applause and laughter settled, Brinkley brought the focus back to her story, sharing how she used that very song, yes, in Portuguese, as a calming mantra while she was in labor. It was a touching detail that gave the audience another glimpse into her vibrant, full of surprises life. Moments like this one prove that while The View often dives into serious topics, it also knows when to let the joy shine through, especially when a supermodel with a great story and a song in her heart walks onto the set. Would you have joined in the sing-along too?